So India is tightening the rules on how online platforms treat consumers, especially when it comes to manipulative design tricks known as the dark pattern. So most major e-commerce companies have now declared that they comply with the new guidelines. But one big name is missing from that list, which is Amazon. A 26 leading platforms submit a self-declaration. Amazon is yet to do so, and government is signaling that patience may be running out. Hi, this is Drishtant Tripathi and you are watching The Edge. So what are dark patterns? Dark patterns are sneaky design tactics used on apps and websites to push users into doing things they might not normally choose, like adding extra product at checkout without clearly telling you, making it hard to cancel a subscription, nudging you with fake only one left urgency, hiding important information like extra fee. So India 2023 guidelines for prevention and regulation of dark pattern clearly list 13 such practices, including false urgency, bucket sneaking, subscription trap, bait and switch, dripping prices, distinguished ads and trick wording amongst others. So why Amazon is delaying its declaration? According to government officials quoted in a report, Amazon has not yet submitted its self-declaration, confirming that it has removed dark pattern from its platform, even though 26 other big players have already done so. A senior official says Amazon has been sneaking more time, likely because of its larger, complex operation and multiple internal approval layers. The government, however, has indicated that it won't hold further talks. The next move is now up to Amazon. Officials say it is for the company to clearly inform consumers that they are not using dark patterns. Meanwhile, regulators will keep monitoring complaints and prevents challenge like National Consumer Helpline. So now let's talk on the possible penalties if problem continues. So under India's Consumer Protection Act, the government can impose fine if companies are found using dark patterns or other unfair practices, up to ₹10 lakh for a first offence, 50 lakh for the repeated offence, and no upper cap for some unfair trade deal practices. The penalty can be higher depending on the scale of violation. If consumers keep reporting issues on Amazon platform, government may consider punitive actions. An Amazon spokesperson has said that company is committed to high standard of consumer protection and is in regular contact with the Ministry of Consumer Affairs regarding the dark pattern guidelines. So how other platforms have responded? Back in June, the government advised all e-commerce platforms to conduct self-audit within 3 months, identify and remove dark patterns from their site and apps. They submit a self-declaration confirming complaints. To support this, a joint working group was informed with representatives from ministries, regulators and consumer bodies and law universities to study violation and recommend awareness campaign. So 26 of India's major digital platforms, including Flipkart, Myntra, Ajio, JioMart, Big Basket, Zepto, Swiggy, Blinkit, Make My Trip, ClearTrip, Exigo, Tata 1mg, Pharma Easy, Netmeds, Misho and several Reliance retail entities had filled their declaration stating that their users' interface are free of the 13 banned dark patterns. So this marks the first large wave of compliance filling after center push for a fairer, more transparent digital marketplace. So what this mean for online shoppers? For consumer, this crackdown could mean fewer surprise charges at checkout, clearer information on subscription and renewal, less manipulative pop-ups and wordings, more control over personal data and purchases. So by pressuring big platforms including Amazon to commit in, writing regulators are trying to make sure that convenience does not come at a cost of clarity and fairness. So as India's digital economy grows, this is becoming a key test of how seriously large platforms take consumer rights. While most major e-commerce firms have already declared complaints with dark pattern rules, Amazon delay keeps this under the spotlight. So what happens next? Whether Amazon files soon, face complaints or trigger penalties will send a strong message to the entire tech ecosystem. For now, one thing is clear. The day of quietly nudging users into decision through hidden design tricks are coming to an end in India's online marketplace.